Okay, so here we have the test of the most recent Maserati Ghibli switch rebuilt. Maserati Ghibli Mexico. There's quite a few. Some of the Boras had this particular switch. It's the unique 3-pod switch where we have a separate one for our wiper stock, a separate one for our headlamp with the infamous town horn, country horn, beep beep, and our turn signal switches up here. On this unit, we're testing it on a 10 amp load, which are 2 quartz halogen lights on this power supply that we have up here. You can see that when we have it on, those lights are drawing right at 9 amps. Okay, so now Steve is going to go through and test each one of the functions of the switch for us. So what are we starting out with, Steve?
I think it's high beams, one or the other anyhow.
Okay, go ahead.
There we go.
That's all the way up?
Yep, all the way up.
Thank you. And now he's going to change around the connections here to the next one.
That's the middle.
That's the middle position?
Yes.
That's low beams running then?
I think so.
Alrighty.
Okay, so big red, big green, big gray.
We have a wiring diagram that will ship along with this to indicate exactly how it works for your reference, but it should just plug right in.
Full function, yeah. Full function.
Oh, okay, so that is your high beam flash get out of the way. And it works in all 3 positions, correct?
Yes.
There we go. Okay, great. Thank you.
And
so far we got high lows.
White.
All right.
Oh, and big red to white, which is the push function, I believe. There we go.
There's your, now I don't know, that may snap a relay to give you town horn or country horn, or it may directly beep it. That depends on how your particular vehicle is wired. All right.
Now turn signal.
Going to go into turn signals. Turns is the upper one.
Okay.
There you go. So that's one side of the turn signals.
Left. And this is right.
Now this is a 9 amp load. Your vehicle will never see that many amps, but it just proves the putting of our contacts here.
Okay, so now we got
Now,
red and black. Yeah. To white and blue. Which is going to be one of the other positions.
okay, so that's probably the low position of the wipers.
Yeah.
Low speed.
And then we got, let's see, those 2 red and black, those 2 gray.
And there's your fast speed on your windshield wipers.
Okay. And let's see, red and gray. Okay, I got the wrong thing instead of red and gray. Those 2 blue and black. There we are.
When it's all the way down, that's park for the windshield wipers, because it does energize the park circuit until the motor itself. The clock in the motor will stop it when it's in the off position.
Pink and brown, I think is pull. There's pull in one position.
Okay. So this is the windshield washer squirters operating in all 3 positions. So the very last thing to test now would be the twist switch at the end of the wiper stock. And that has a brand new nylon holder on it, as do all of these switch arms. Here, here, and here. These are all new selective laser-centered nylon components painted over with a urethane UV-proof glossy black coating. Notice that all of the rivets had to be drilled off throughout and replaced with, and we use brass screws, 440 screws with nuts on the back retaining them. And of course the back side of this unit is completely, excuse me, sorry about that, didn't mean to make you dizzy. Every one of these, the terminals on the back is stabilized in a complete coating of dental plastic, methyl methacrylate, so these wires cannot wiggle out or loosen. The back sides of the pods are all stabilized dimensionally, so, and even some of the original acetyl plastic now is coated with either urethane or methyl methacrylate, and all of those together, of course, stop the plastic from continuing to outgas. Hey Steve, one thing we didn't check here, and I just want to do it. Could you tighten the vise for me real quick?
Yeah.
Of course, they are automatically canceling. That completes the test of the Ghibli switch. Thanks for putting up with our rocky video here, and we'll be in touch soon.